Welcome to the Red and Gold 24/7 crew.
Red and gold, red and gold, red and gold, red and gold. Red and gold, red and gold, red and gold, red and gold. Yeah, you know what it is. Home of the West Coast offense. Frisco to Stockton, Modesto to Fresno, we get it poppin'. Rippin' my team, when you see me, you know everything. Red and gold, red and gold, red and gold, red and gold. I put it down for the Niners all across the globe. Red and gold, red and gold, red and gold, red and gold.
I'm flamed up like a gangster. Name on my chain like an old school rapper. Nina had to hit it with that red and gold status. Hate it if you will, I'm a gold rush savage. So who the baddest? West Coast team. One of only three with the most in the league. And we sitting on 5 rings. Yep, that's 5 rings. Must be the reason why we hated by these other teams. Oh, so try to stop them if you can. Them boys coming quick, yeah, they looking for 6. Got my red and gold on my way to the stick. You gon' get stomped out if your ass talking shit.
Yeah, you know what it is. Home of the West Coast offense. Frisco to Stockton, Modesto to Fresno, we get it poppin'. Rippin' my team, when you see me, you know everything. Red and gold, red and gold, red and gold, red and gold. I put it down for the Niners all across the globe. Red and gold, red and gold, red and gold, red and gold. I got that red and gold jersey on, boy, you can't fuck with me. Anybody who gon' want it, you gon' feel the fucking wrath of me. I'm a 209 reppin', I'm 49 a reppin'. So if you disrespectin', I get to regulate. I'm at the stick, blowing trees hella deep. Me and my people acting rowdy, cause you know they hella key. It's the 9 a.m. pie, the team that wear the crown, the team that will never fall. Go to Frisco and see the murals written all over the fucking walls. Yeah, you know what it is. Home of the West Coast offense.
Welcome to the Faithful Empire.
Oh, we did it again? 49ers! What is your profession? You ain't got an accidental soul. You a ripper for the red and gold. Forever faithful to slow. That mean winning or losing, we stay loyal. Defend the West champ, we gon' bring it back. The quest for 6, we still reppin' that. One down the way, one play away. Super Bowl chance reads on display. The toughest division is no question. You better bring your lunch in the building. That's real business. Sea chickens, you fearless. Cardinals, you fearless. LA Rams, you fearless. The first dynasty, found across the sea. Legendary players and coaches, the family tree. We bring the pain like the truth. We all communicate like 49ers Empire. Come on, forever faithful. 49ers Empire. Forever faithful. 49ers Empire. Forever faithful. 49ers Empire. Forever faithful. 49ers Empire. Come on, forever faithful. 49ers Empire. Forever faithful. 49ers Empire. Forever faithful. 49ers Empire. Forever faithful. Niners Empire. Forever faithful. 49ers Empire. Forever faithful.
Having me so sorry. Boom. What's going on, Faithful? Keep your faith, never lose hope. What's going on, fellas? What's going on, guys? All right. Well, yeah, soon we'll have our fellas in here. All right, they're coming to join us. So they're coming here. So basically, it's your first time here. All right. Oh, messed myself up. Okay. First time here, push the subscribe button whenever we get a chance. All right. Hit the notification bell. All right. And we are live and on YouTube, Twitter, Twitch, Facebook, and now Instagram and TikTok. All right. So all you do is hashtag them. That way they'll be on there also. All right. So basically, if you want to join the conversation and everything, go in the comments. The link's already there. Just pop it in. You'll be here. All right. So hit the subscribe button. I know I said that already. So turn on notifications. And of course, your combo crew is back. All right. They'll be in here in a little bit. So basically, we are here because of the pregame of the 49ers and the Panthers. All right. So if you have any time, we have plenty of things to talk about, of course, about the game. And the reason why I'm doing it early because I can take the wifey to work, and decided to do it earlier because I know we're probably not doing this probably every game now. So every game. So yeah, it's a 4:05 game. So it was either that or do this while I'm on the road. So, but before I get this done over with, that way it's done. Everybody get ready for the game. Expect everybody being here. So now I just want to get everybody's thoughts, what they think about the game, and of course, who's our standout players, who you wanted to be standout players, and all that stuff. Let me turn the light on so you guys can see me a little better, hopefully. All right, there you go, a little better. So, basically, we're here for the pregame show. All right. So, see one person watching from TikTok. Thanks very much, bud. Thank you. I mean, I'm not TikTok. I'm just Twitch. Sorry, my bad. Wrong symbol. So, yeah. So basically, yeah, we're here to talk about the game and get a shout out to my fellas real quick. All right. Catch Mav on the Convo with Mavocado. His Twitter handle, times on Tuesday nights, YouTube and IG. All right. That in our life with Coach Ron. There are times on Monday nights, Spotify, YouTube, or Twitter. And if he doesn't do a show, he'll be doing on a Spaces, just so you guys know. All right. Of course, still coming. Drewski with the Bias T podcast. All right. Hopefully he'll be here today. Hopefully. I sent a notification out to him, And he's asking right now, what time. Right now, Drewski, if you want to pop on right now, bud. All right. We're live right now, bud. Just so you know. Of course, GM Mikey. Of course, TJ. And whenever UK, I know Paul Hope. I don't know if he'll be here today because I know he's doing some stuff for the Club 85 gentlemen and for the UK gentlemen over there. So I don't know if he'll be coming on here or not. So, but here's Denise, Sean, and of course Danny Boy. All right. So let me see here. I gotta make sure I send these out right.
No, give me the tablet.
So yeah, so basically I just got one of the fellas asking me what time. I said right now. So we're live right now. So all right. So see how long everybody takes to get here. Told everybody at 12 p.m. Eastern and 9 a.m. Pacific time. All right. So see what happens here. All right. Got everybody all set up. So everything's all set up for the pregame, fellas, just so you guys know. My first comment. What's up, Bryant? Hey, Brian, if you want to come in, you can. Come on in, bud. All right. Give your thoughts about the game and everything. Go Niners. That's right. Want to get your thoughts, man? Come on in if you're not busy. All right. Just give it a couple minutes of your time if you want to. All right. All right, bro. Give me. Go to the comments. You see the link in there. Pop on in, man. All right. Let me see here. All right. One of the fellows asked me to send a link to him, so I did. There you go. All right. All right. All right. We're good. We're all good. All right. So, Bryant, if you heard me, bud, if you want to come in, just go ahead in the comments. All right. They're in there already. All right. Best one to go for is probably the YouTube one. All right. Pop you right in here like you did last time. All right, bro. So, yeah, I'm looking forward to this game no matter what. I know I'll be on the road on the way back home watching the game. So, basically, I'll be streaming it, of course, on my phone. Of course. So, basically, that's what I'll be doing. Watching the game on my phone on the way back home. So, I really hope it's not that close. I hope they just cream them. That's what I'm hoping for, So, basically, that's what I'm looking for. I know the games start at 1 p.m. Eastern, all right, and 10 a.m. Pacific time. So that's the most reason why I wanted to do this an hour earlier. Get everybody in here to talk about the games and all. So, see what's going on. So, you see here. I really hope our run game really good blows out right now tonight, and I hope we just I hope JWJ has a real good game, But our defense is dangerous. So. So basically, our right now our defense, and I know for a fact that our defense right now, I don't know about total defense, but I know our defense is right behind another team. I forget who it is though. But let me see here, trying to get things going here. I feel like the oatmeal raisin has a bit of controversy to it. I prefer my oatmeal raisin. One second, just wait for everybody to pop in here, get their thoughts about the game. Do a quick one before 1 o'clock my time and 10 o'clock Pacific time, so we get everybody's thoughts on the game. My thoughts, I hope we, like I always say, win by at least 2 touchdowns. That'll make me happy, So. Okay. Let's see here. Okay. I'm going to see if I can do it a different way because I don't think everybody got the links. I'm going to send them out better this time. All right. Give me 1 second, fellas. All right, give me 1 second, guys. Sorry about that. 1 second. Bear with you. All right. First I mess up, of course. All right. And we are good to rock and roll. There you go. All right, guys. I sent the links out to your emails. So, all right. You should be getting them right now. Just so you guys know. All right. Sorry. So, you see if I can do it a different way on this one. Right there, guys. Sorry about this. Sorry about the delay. Okay. Sorry about the delay. Oh my God, I went the wrong way. Of course I did. This is going to be interesting to say the least. Great about carrot cake. Yeah. My favorite cake. Oh my goodness gracious me. Twists to it. I'm going to make my classic. I don't know why it's not working for me right now. Roasted pecans. I know I'm logged in. Saying I'm not logged in. For some reason, I don't know why. Makes no sense either. Wrong one. Oh my goodness. I guess I'm about to go the other way, I guess. All right, I'll go the other way then. Since not going to be my way I want to go, I'll go my other way. Okay. We should be going this way. Sorry about the delay, guys. Sorry. Oh my goodness.
It has like a mochi kind of a texture, like a little bit of a bite. It reminds us of vanilla cake with a coconut.
Oh my goodness. Are you serious?
Pudding is pretty common.
I don't know why it's not working for me right now.
Use the big tapioca pearls as bug eggs and have those.
Why is it not working? I don't understand this.
And the slime will be like.
Oh boy.
One more in each. Spread that out.
It's all messed up it is right now. For some reason, I don't know why.
I am going to be making.
Oh boy. This is why I had one of those moments. Of course.
There's a few different layers in this cake, so it's going to take a
It's not knocking me in the right, so I don't know. So it's all good though. As long as everybody got their stuff, I'm good. What's up, Coach Ron?
Yo, what up?
Yeah, I'm trying, Gary. I had to go through a different Twitter thing because my Twitter got messed up. So I got to go back to my original one. So
Oh yeah.
My Twitter hand got messed up on my computer, so I got to redo it again. But I'm glad everybody got their notifications. Thank God. Drewski,
Yo,
what's up, man? I
What's
love
going
seeing
on?
you in here.
what up, Coach Ron?
What's going on, bro?
I can feel excitement.
Hey man,
Yeah, man.
are y'all excited for today?
Man,
I'm ready to see some Bosa. Go ahead.
Hey, Drewski, I love your picture, man. Love that picture.
Appreciate you.
No problem, brother. You know that.
Ready to watch Baker run around that field like, help me, please. Hey, I got a question for y'all. I got a fun question. How many calls are they gonna miss on the holding on Bosa?
a minimum of three chokeholds.
He said, man, I'm counting about 5 because Bosa going in there today.
Yeah, I was gonna say
They're gonna miss 5 calls.
Yep. Minimum 5 will be the magic number. I agree with you.
You're gonna sit there, hey, y'all don't see that? They go, hey, man, we didn't see anything. We didn't see anything.
Man, it just feels like we never get calls go our way.
No, I promise you. It's like, how do we miss every time? Like, it's getting to the point. All right, if we see it, they've obviously seen, the post and pictures of people who say stuff about this. So if anything, as a ref, I would be on a swivel. Like, all right, if we're missing calls, let me be that ref to try to look for these calls, because man, I've seen some of these pictures online and it's obvious, like holding calls, like we're missing. Oh my gosh, this dude had him literally by his face mask, or one time was holding him literally by his. We're missing these calls. Let me try. And then the game time come and y'all act like I ain't see nothing. Like, come on, man. Y'all know for a fact this guy gets held like crazy by now. Like, when he's on the field, he's getting held like crazy. So they're like, all right, what do you do to switch it? Nothing, man. Just let him keep getting hold. Like, come on.
Yeah, bro. Like, how are you not already looking out for that? You know what I'm saying? Like, you should already know. How many times Kyle got to send over tape to the league with proof?
Exactly. This is what I'm saying. Like, it's so obvious now. Why haven't y'all like fixed this or talk to these referees or say something like, "Hey, we got to do better. Hey, we're getting called." Like, come on now, y'all getting called out by everybody. It's not even just our fans no more. I've seen other people's fans go in there like, man, y'all. I got, like I said, my boy Q, a Philly fan. He talks stuff about us all the time. This man has clearly, like, man, I watched Belfs get held so much during that game. And I'm like, don't talk about it, dude. Don't even talk about it. He was like, that's crazy. And it is. Like, you got other fans coming out like, man, this is nuts. This is giving every time. I said what it is I don't think they can allow. They're like, man, we can't allow this. This man keeps getting through this line,
right?
and we call these penalties. We're gonna have a slow game.
It's almost
If
like a
we
cheat
call,
code.
yeah, if we call every penalty of this man getting held, we're gonna go over time, over time on this game because we gotta keep stopping it to throw a flag and tell you what the flag is.
Well, they get the memo on us though, because they're looking for flags on us. It's like Greenlaw's already got league notice. Look out for him. And last year for sure, it felt like the league was just all right. Defensive pass interference, but we allowed ourselves too though. And then I don't want to hear nothing about like us playing being too physical, so the league's out,
No, they hate that. They've been hating that for a while now.
out looking for us and shit.
But
But
Richard Sherman said that. Richard Sherman said that a while ago. He said they hate the fact that we're physical.
yep,
He said they want physicality in the game where that's what the game is. He said, but when we come out with an aggressive streak, he said we're the ones getting flagged. We're the ones getting called for everything. And that's when he was on our team. And he called that then. He's like, yo, we cannot be a physical team. They're not
yeah.
gonna allow us
And
to
see,
be
and
that team.
that's what I'm saying. I don't want to hear that as an excuse
We
because it's like when they throw the flags that pisses me off. Because like, how many times have they allowed a drive to stay alive for Russell Wilson, Kyler Murray, and all these cats? You know what I mean? Like that's what pisses me off even more is like some of the flags they throw. It seems like is just purposely to keep drives alive for these dudes, and then they come off and score on us. So I'm not a conspiracy theorist or nothing, man. But I just feel like
nah, I
we
feel
get the
you.
shorter end of the stick on
Because
flags
you
and
know why? I
penalties.
think it's been like that for a while. We've been aggressive since when we had Navarro, we had Patrick, and I
Yep,
promise that's when our aggressive streak started. Them
yep.
linebackers, then we had Alden Smith. And it was like, yo, these guys, they're getting this big, fast, they're out here terrorizing on this field. How can we slow that down? Because literally we was having the most dominant defense year by year, and people was like, okay, I think some of these hits are illegal. No, it's a physical team. There's nothing illegal. We got big hitters. Yes, that comes. Then they had these little, all that CTE stuff came up, and it was like, well, the way they play, they're not being considerate of the other play. Like, listen, you know what you risk when you get on that field. It's not that type of game. It'd be different if we was playing baseball and we're not supposed to hit each other. No, this is football. They're going to hit each other. They want to be the biggest hitters. You want to make plays. Not about to slow down when somebody catch a ball and be like, well, let them catch it first. Then let's try to make a nice, gentle tackle.
Yeah, but I do think we did help. You're right. That defense, I do think they helped shape or change the way they started calling. I think like Whitner, Deshaun Goldson,
We had the hardest hitting team.
they
Like, think
started
about
that.
it.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. They started changing the way they were calling flags on those type of hits. We all saw what Hittner did to McAllister against the Saints. That dude
Exactly.
was out before he even fell. He even hit the ground. He was out cold. And Golson was notorious. And then Willis too. Willis had a few hits. The one on the Jets, I forgot the receiver's name, but he was coming across that drag and he just banned him. So I think our defense did have a little bit in how the NFL starts to call penalties with like leading of the crown and shit like that. But at the same time, I do feel like there's certain penalties that are just straight up flat out questionable, bro. Like,
Man, certain. Watch most of the games. It's a lot of questionable ones that I'll be looking at. Like, come on now. And that's all you can say because they're not gonna change nothing. Like they literally got a point where you can find things and you know make remarks and say a piece on how you feel on officiating. And then when you say it, they still don't even want to be heard. They're like, "Hey, let us know." Then when you tell them, like, "Well, we didn't want to know that. We just want to know how good we did." Well, it's not good.
Right, like what was it last year? It was last year, right? With Norman, like perfect. Norman was the perfect candidate for the league to just. Who was it against the Colts? Carson Wentz was just chucking balls in the air in the rain in the middle of a monsoon, and he knew damn well they had no shot in hell to catch it, but he knew the flag was going to be thrown. They game planned for it in the middle of the game. That's ludicrous. That's ludicrous, you know. So I don't know, man. Like I said,
Let's
I
see.
ain't no
Hopefully,
conspiracy
they
theorist,
don't
but
change this game because I need
yeah,
Baker to get
we need to
caught a couple
change that.
times. I don't
That
want them to change
cloud.
this game.
Hey, but on that note, speaking of which, back to the Harbaugh team, I would like to see us invest in the O line like Harbaugh did in his. Like that O line has some maulers on that shit. And I don't know. I think McGlinchey's probably gonna get replaced, but I think our O line needs to be just as physical, or we need to be just as invested in the O line as we are in the D line. Is what I'm getting at. I don't know what y'all fellas think about that. Because I remember the O line was like tops in the league in the Harbaugh era in the run. We still got a good run game, but some of those every single player on the O line I think was a first round draft pick, and they were
Look,
nasty and physical.
look, man, I've been questioning that, watching that between these last couple games about this run game, and I'm like, I don't, I'm not sure what's going on right now, but I mean, it can definitely be pushed out there a lot harder. And like my boy Mav has been saying over and over, I like Wilson, but we gotta push Mason, bro.
Yeah,
We gotta get him out there. Like I've seen, like I said before, remember when we all was talking about the beginning of the season, and I'm thinking it's a new running back. And y'all like, nah, he been on the team. Like I'm watching these highlights. I'm like, who is this guy? Oh, he been on the team. I'm like, all right, can't wait to see him play. So we got a good running back that's sitting back. For what reasons, I don't know. Then we turn around and bring Tevin Coleman back and who is it, Marlon Mack? Like I'm confused.
yeah,
What's
yeah.
going on right now?
Sorry to interrupt you guys from talking, but this is on Twitter, okay? The mood of Debo. That's what they're calling it. So here we go.
The,
Nice.
I love it. I love it.
Hey,
I love when he hype.
it's 4th and 2 right now. Aaron Rodgers about to lose or what? Oh, they batted it down, bro. Wow.
Wait a minute, the Giants came back?
Yeah.
Wait a second.
Wow.
Wait a
That's a
second.
wrap.
Hey, Aaron is not Aaron this year.
Hey, the Giants are 4-1, bro.
He is
About to be.
missing
They beat the
Devontae
Packers, huh?
Adams.
They beat
I
the
Yep.
Packers,
promise
huh?
you.
Cool.
Hey, hold on. I
Sheesh.
gotta ask y'all a question too. I'm glad we said we on this. Why you talking about the Packers?
Hey, yo, what up,
So
Ty? I think Ty put up a comment. My bad, Drew. Go ahead.
we were so hyped up, right? We were
Yep.
so hyped up when this draft came.
Hell yeah.
Christian Watson looking like a bus right now on my round.
Right. Bro, but I told y'all though, Coda, let me get my flowers real quick. I said, I don't know what everybody sees in that cat. I don't know what everybody sees in that cat. And I don't want to be a Monday morning quarterback because this is exactly what we're doing, but I don't know. He never really drew my interest. And yes, you're right. He looking like a straight bust.
Yo, bro, looking out here like the name of Jalen Hurd.
Yeah. He dropped that wide open bomb last game. I was like,
Yo, I'm
yo, that's
like, wait a
season
second.
changing right
Did,
there.
did we? Okay, Kyle was right again. Did he go and get Danny Gray and skip Christian Watson for a reason? Oh my gosh.
Yeah. He probably was. He's out with a hammy.
There you go. Gotcha. Gotcha, Ty. What's up, Ty? What's going on, man? People wanted Watson just because he plays with Lance, not because of his speed.
Yeah,
I think that could have been it. I think that
that's
could have
true.
been it.
It is it. It's a combination of that and his speed. So, who's tracking North Dakota State guys in the league? and how they're doing in the NFL. I think I'm gonna start tracking that.
Ryan,
Yo.
my son said hi, Ryan.
What's up, buddy? What's up?
Look, he ain't jumped on screen in a while. He was like, I know Ryan. Hi, Ryan.
What's up, buddy?
He said, what's up?
What's up? What's up? Go Niners!
Uh-huh. Hey, he ain't gonna say it right now because he wearing a Patriots shirt.
Oh God!
Oh, nah,
Patriot fan,
dude,
huh?
why, bro? Why?
His mom.
It better not be no Mac Jones shirt.
Nah, it's just a Patriots. They ain't got no Mac Jones on there. They were,
You said that was your son there, Drewski?
yeah.
Hey, Ryan. Ryan,
Yeah, I was
Ryan,
telling my wife about the Patriot jersey.
you
Yeah.
heading down south, Ryan, or what?
What's
Yeah,
that?
he coming. Woo!
Oh yeah, we're coming. Yep,
That's
we should
tough.
be there by at least 12 or 1 p.m. on Saturday afternoon. On Saturday afternoon.
Damn, he Google GPS'd it and everything.
Uh-huh. Hey, it'd have been cool if we could have got Mikey and Coach Ron to come, but it's all right. I'm gonna have to meet y'all up when I run to the West Coast.
Yeah, that's true, Ty. That's true. That's a good point. They thought
Hey,
Nance and Watson will automatically be like the duel, and since yeah, they're starting to do that. The quarterback and the receiver. He's right.
think about it. Raiders just did it with Devontae Adams and
That's
David
what it.
Carr. And
That's
guess
what it
what?
was.
Guess what? That's not working too well.
Nah, bro, get an O lineman. Fuck all that bullshit. Get an O lineman. I don't care.
I'm
O line,
like,
D
man,
line, O line, D line.
listen, they did all that, and I'm sorry. We're more successful in what they got while we're watching Christian Watts bust because y'all wanted the duo. And not to, not trying to be funny about the situation. Trey Lance ended up getting hurt. Christian Watts is not doing too well. Who knows what would have happened? We had both of them at this time.
What up, Mikey?
What
Hey,
up, guys?
What up?
Shani knows.
How
Shani
about
gets
how
him a
about
little. Go ahead. What's up,
how about
Mikey?
that? How about that? Giants upset over Green Bay. Gotta love
Yeah.
it.
Green Bay is not the same. I was just saying they're saying that. Green Bay is not the same team this year. I love it.
That's because Rodgers owns half of the salary cap.
I
Yep.
love it.
He can't win like that.
Nope.
And he can't be mad at it either because it's his own doing that you
Hey,
don't
He
got a
will
team
be though.
around you. He
I'm-
taking all the money.
Exactly. I'm about to say. So I'm starting to feel maybe you needed to take that cut for Devontae. Maybe you needed Devontae. Because without him, it ain't going too well.
See, and Rodgers screwed Devontae too, though, because Devontae's over there in Oakland, or I mean, sorry, Las Vegas. Miserable,
Man,
bro.
Oakland. It's Oakland. They still got Oakland fans.
Yep. Hey, yep. Rodgers can sleep on that bet of money, but
Hey Ty, if you want to join, man, go in the comments. All right, join in if you want. All right. Rogers dug his own grave, being get gritty.
He did, and then we're gonna all watch his meltdown in the press conference when he starts bitching and complaining.
yeah, let's hear what he got to say. But
Or he's gonna go on Pat McAfee and bitch and whine about it.
nah, he gonna go on Joe Rogan.
That too.
I'm
They
just
came
happy.
back on
Hey,
him.
I feel bad because I'm happy for their downfall. I'm like, listen, everybody's like, man, you're just a Rodgers hater. There ain't no Rodgers hater. The man knew what was going on. We all talked about this on a couple shows. We went through a couple shows talking about this guy, and everybody said the same thing and agreed the same thing. You got greedy, and you're going to regret it real quick. Matter of fact, I think Brian was the one who said, "Watch how the season go for him," and boom. Look what happened.
Yeah.
Hey, Coach Ron and Drewski, let us all know what's going on your updates on your shows, both your shows, if you can.
Me, I'm working on. I got to get a full new set now, guys. So I've been trying to fix this computer. Been trying to get everything going up, and I'm definitely not going to do it on the phone. So now I'm working on a whole new set, which I actually have help with. I have a person who's also doing editing for me now. So they want to help me. They're trying to show me more of how to do like side videos and be able to like how Ryan does, but they can show like the videos in corners, put certain pictures up, do stuff like that. And they was like, you give me a video after you're done. We'll do the editing together and then doing all of that. So, well, we already know we already got the intro, Ryan, but now we're going to do, and I'm getting a better computer than what I had anyway. Mine was kind of messed up, so I'm trying to get a MacBook so it can work better, get a better program, and get going.
Very cool. Coach Ron?
As for me, I think I'm getting ready to drop one here shortly. Been pretty busy lately, but yeah, I think I'm getting ready to wind up here. I don't know. I'll let you guys know. Stay tuned on mine.
You heard it first from Coach Ron. Stay tuned. Heard it
Hey,
first.
I'll be there. I'm be there probably looking like this, but
And of course,
it's
the combo wants to welcome in Ty. What's going on, Ty?
What's going on, fellas?
Yo,
What's
what
going
up,
on?
Ty, bro? What's
what's
going
What's
going
up,
on?
on,
brother?
T?
How y'all doing?
Good, man.
What's
How
up,
are
brother?
you?
I'm doing good, man. Thanks for the
You
invite.
chilling?
No
Yes,
problem, man.
sir.
Anytime,
Thanks
brother.
for the invite,
Anytime.
Ryan.
No
Good
problem,
to
man.
chop it up with you guys.
No problem, man.
Yup.
So, what do you think about the game so far, man? What's going? What do you think is going to happen? Give your takes in on it.
Today,
Yeah.
our Niners.
Yep.
I think it'd be a typical 49ers game. I think the defense is going to do their thing. I think the offense still is going to sputter a bit. It's going to leave us on edge. Like we should be blowing them out. We should be blowing them out.
Yup.
You know, it's going to be closer in the first half than it should be. But I think for some reason, I feel like in the second half, we will like get a 2-score lead, a 3-score lead by 17 points or something, 13 points, and, put this thing to bed finally, in like the late third, fourth quarter. That's just a gut feeling I have, you know. But I feel like it'll be a typical Jimmy G game, 240 yards, a touchdown, nothing spectacular, but enough to get the job done.
Ty, let me ask you real quick. Would you like to
Yeah.
see Jimmy G throw more?
Ooh. Oh, Lord. Rogers just got killed. Okay. Jimmy
He
G
got
throw more. No. Not unless he starts throwing outside the numbers. Because, we were all excited for Trey Lance. Just because, for this reason, that we all knew he can attack the entire field. Right? Where does Jimmy G throw? Basically along the hash marks. If you look at it, it's like the hash marks and maybe like 5 yards out. That's his area. We all know all the passes are going there, and probably like 5 to 10 yards from the line of scrimmage. That's it. So it's only a matter of time for defenses really start creeping up to take that away, and then what?
Favorite drink, which is a
So I
Got
think,
you.
keep him on his pitch count, try to get that run game going. I think that's our bread and butter still. And it's like you guys have said,
So
we've
I am
all been
doing
saying,
a coffee sponge
Kyle's got to use
with
those
a
running backs,
pumpkin
man.
fruit and a
There's
caramelized white
no
chocolate
reason why
and
you should
pumpkin
be
seed.
sticking with one guy and then Debo. In 2019, when we made that run, it's because it was like running back by committee. Coleman would start the game, then Breeder would come in, then Mostert would come in, and then like a fourth guy would even get in on the action. And now it's like he can only use one back in Debo. It makes no sense.
So let me ask you this, because like we know we all watch the game. I think we all see the same thing. Like sometimes the offense gets stagnant.
Yeah.
And and that usually tends to happen when we can't run the way, they can't run the way they want to run
Yeah.
in between the tackles. They can't run the outside stuff. They can't run. And they usually just like stick to trying to like make that work.
Yep.
Do you think Jimmy is capable of executing maybe more of like a spread offense where like you put more receivers out, maybe in a bunch or trips on one side and run quick slants or quick throws that he can just dink and dunk to
Ye-
have teams, just prepare for more than just because when you become one dimensional, you're not hard to defend.
I'm
So
with you.
maybe open up a little bit more and maybe try and get him to just throw quicker routes and just have the defense defend more of the field.
Yeah. Well, not just more of the field, but in a different way.
Exactly.
And
With different personnel
yeah, with
and
different
not just
personnel
stack
and
the
a different.
box and put 5, 6 guys on there. The NFL knows
Exactly.
You got to make Jimmy throw the ball, but it seems like we don't adapt and maybe try to change it up a little bit and try to maybe Jimmy is capable of spreading it out a little bit and running in trips and throwing it. We don't know yet.
You know what? I think we do know, but I think is with this caveat: up tempo. We got to quicken the pace a little bit
Yeah.
because it seems like when we just get slow, huddle,
Yep.
break, he gets in his own head and he
Exactly.
gets in his own way.
Don't let them think.
Exactly. Don't let him think. So if we, like you said, come out with trips, throw a fourth out there, spread out the defense, go up tempo, and don't allow him to think, just react and hit his cues and go old school West Coast in that way by using the pass to set up the run. I think we'd be a lot more fluent on offense with him
Yeah,
back there.
because a lot of people want to just give up on Jimmy, and it's been like 9 years. And I can't agree all the way. I think
Mhm.
to me, I put some of that on Kyle, like where he probably can do a little bit better to work with Jimmy's strengths. And I think
Mhm.
Jimmy does have certain strengths that we haven't benefited from because I think Kyle is a coach where it's like my scheme, my way.
Mhm.
Um, so I don't know. I think maybe like last game, I saw a little bit. It was more open than the Denver game, and like he was able to just. I don't know if it's just Kyle's confidence in beating the Rams. But it seemed to change week over week based off who we're playing. I don't know. I think Jimmy is capable of maybe like because we're like dead last in the league. We all know that and passing attempts.
Yeah.
Yet we're up there in touchdowns and scoring and like yak yardage because they're like quick, explosive plays. So I don't know.
That
Just
yak
curious to know what your
yardage
thought
comes
was.
from them wide receivers though. That comes from between
E-
Brandon and Debo making plays.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I get that part, but I'm just saying, like, when it starts getting stagnant in between in the run game, get a little bit more creative and work towards
Yeah.
Jimmy's strengths. I don't know.
We
Yeah.
got to. Another thing is, man, like I've been saying it for a while. Like Jimmy got to start being able to put the ball down the field a little bit, and that'll throw people off. A lot of people are starting to get to the point like he's not going to throw
Panama.
it down the field. He's not going. He's not going to throw it down the field, and they
No,
know.
he's not.
And I hate that. Like they
And
know it. Like we can sit between short field, midfield. He's not really going to do this. But then when we do get those plays off, it's like we'll do it once a game, and that's that.
well, it's like you just said. We know he's not going to throw downfield, and defenses know it too. I mean, if you look at the past few games, you see guys running just they're open downfield, right? And if you really look, like the DBs and the safeties, they're letting them run by because they know that ball isn't going there.
Yeah.
Like I was looking at the Rams game again, and like the defensive left side, they was letting them guys run because they was just staring like toward the middle of the field in that Jimmy. They weren't concerned with anybody running by
Right.
them, and if because they know where he's going with the ball. Just like that touchdown pass to Debo, you saw the DB break on it because he knew that pass was coming. And if the safety didn't react slow, he would have been there to blow Debo up too. because that was a medicine ball. But they know the short pass inside on the hash marks is coming. That's where the ball's going.
Exactly. Like, man, that
Yeah, because
and
if you look at
that's not a
Jimmy's
good thing
eyes,
about that either. Like,
if you look at Jimmy's eyes, it never seems to go like past. They never seem to go past like 10 to 15 yards,
Yeah,
side to side.
yeah,
So like
exactly.
maybe yeah, like, but I think there's a game plan where you can prepare or where you can create to like throw open it up a little bit more with more receivers. We're yet to see Danny Gray. And I don't know. Jimmy seemed to throw fine last game against the Rams. If he stays hot, he's a timing guy. Quick releases. We may score a little bit more.
but
Yeah,
you want to know something though? And I told people that this week. I feel like that game became because of the bad game before it. Jimmy is good for I'll have a bad game, and when everybody talks about you, comes out and shows off. And I'm
he's
like,
bounced back, Jimmy.
but now that he's showing off, he feels like I have that proven point. He'll sit back and relax a bit, and I hate that. And I'm afraid because I'm like, don't relax this game. Act like we was talking about you this week. You had your good game, and it was a rivalry game, and it was one that we was waiting for. But it's still not a time to say, okay, well, I proved our point. Let me relax. I need him to come out and play like we were still talking about him. Because I'll go personally and just add him 100 times before this game and be like, yo, you suck.
Yeah, but Drew, you know what's funny? We're saying yeah, he came out and showed out. He only went what 16 for whatever 60%,
Okay, when I say show
239
out,
yards.
Right.
hold on.
You know what I mean? But that's how we're viewing him
Exactly. I was just
because
about to say, when I
his
say
bar
show
is
out,
so low
Right.
that we get a game with 233 yards and we're like, man, he lit it up.
Hey, but I think the key word with Jimmy though is like
you're honest.
efficient. If he can just be efficient and stop the turnovers,
Yeah.
So I'm going to use modeling.
Hey, Mikey, did you want to say something, bud?
Make it tree really fast. Just really want to get some decoration going.
What's in the background?
Hey, while y'all taking a break, I want to speak on that comment at the bottom. Panthers defense is nutty.
who's I don't know whose TV is that,
I know. Yeah, some TV.
and I can't hear Mike.
Mikey, are you there, buddy? We can't hear
We
you.
can't hear
I think
you.
it's Drew's TV.
Your audio is messed
No,
up,
it's
buddy.
not my
Or something.
TV.
Can you
My
hear me now?
TV is basically down.
I don't think it's my TV.
Yeah, my TV's off.
All right, now that was it. Can you hear me now?
No.
Barely. Oh man. It's like you're 10 feet away from the mic.
Yeah, man.
Let me call back in.
No problem, man. No problem. We'll be here. Real quick. Good morning, Ron in the panel. And was just watching the Panthers live. They just said the defense was going to hold us to 10 points. Laugh out loud.
Listen,
What do you guys
Ryan,
think
you
about
couldn't
that?
even read that without laughing. I heard you laughing while you was
Yeah.
reading.
I had a
That's the
giggle, man. I had a
worst part.
giggle. I had a giggle, man. Sorry. I was
He
holding it in. I was holding it in.
Panthers
holding it in,
sound
man.
nutty.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I was holding in real bad. I couldn't resist that, man.
Like, who do y'all got that stopping them? Seriously. I put it like this.
Panama.
Hold on. Besides the dude with the weird mask on the line, name me another top tier player that they have on defense.
All I know they got Burns.
That's all you know. I'm
And they
talking
got
about
that big ass defensive tackle.
You don't even know his name.
I don't even know his name, but he's a big mofo. That's all I
This
know.
is what I'm saying. How
But
y'all
that's
stop
it.
it? I can go on most of these teams that's good on defense, and I can still give you at least two names.
Yeah.
I can give you two names on the Sorry Cowgirls. I can give you two names on Minnesota. I can give you two names on them Rams that we beat. I can give you two names on the Seahawks.
Welcome back, Mikey. You got us now?
Can you hear me now?
Yeah, we can hear you a little better.
We can hear you.
Yeah,
They ain't
got
even
you,
in the
bro.
top 20. I don't think the defense is.
He said
No.
they even in the top 20.
I'm just being real.
But you talking about I'm holding y'all to 10 points. Shut up.
They
This
bugging.
sound crazy.
That's national media for you, man. They just be talking.
Do they even
just
watch the
talking.
games? I don't even think they watch it.
They don't. They don't watch these teams. Like
There
I
you
saw
go.
stupid
Jason
Emmanuel
Moore.
Ocho say this week
Yeah,
the
that's it,
49ers
Ryan.
don't have any speed on the wide receivers. They basically got all running backs out there. There's no speed on the outside. And I'm like, that shows you he has no clue what he's talking about.
Yep.
None.
It's whatever his assistants handed him his talking points for the day.
Exactly. None.
Real quick, I want to say this before you guys continue your conversation. Pamela, if I'm saying if now, if Bosa ends up, I know you're having fun with this, laugh out loud, 10 sacks. If he ends up getting 10 sacks in his game, I'm personally going to play at least one song on a live broadcast. I don't care what it is, whatever you guys want to pick out. I'll play a live song on air, okay, to celebrate them 10 sacks. Seriously, I'm serious.
Ten's a joke. But
I know it's a joke, but it's a joke.
Listen,
I'm being kidding with that. That's why I'm going with it.
I think he gets 3 today.
3?
hey,
He has 10. He has
He-
10 total after this game.
he'll get Mike. He'll get 3 today, but I believe he can get about 5 to 6. But as me and Ron already talked about, let's count out the holding calls that they're not going to call against him.
Exactly.
Yeah,
That's the key point right there. He's going to be like,
if he didn't get held.
he's going to be in situations where in position to get 10 sacks. He's going to get held 8 of those 10 with no flag. So he's going to end up with 2 on the day.
Did you guys see that Shanahan sent videos to the league about Bosa getting held?
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what Ron was just telling me.
Yeah. But they said they've been doing that since last year.
Right.
They've been
And-
doing this, I think, since he's been there. Actually,
Yeah.
Think
yeah.
about it. Like since the time he's came, like we was just talking at the beginning. There have been photos, videos circulating around the whole internet about this man getting held by face masks, by neck collars, by anything.
Bro, they should have sent those videos when they were getting ready to draft him.
Mikey, real quick. Do you have a pair of wired earphones with a microphone on it?
I'm driving right now, but I do.
I know you're driving. We'll hear you a lot better with those wired earphones, because you're on speakerphone. That's why we can't hear you that well, because it's really low. I'm just letting you know that's all. But you're good though. We can still hear you though. All right.
Hey,
You're
hey
good, though.
Drew, did you see the video of the alligator and the old man hitting in the head with a pan?
With the frying pan.
Hey, bro.
No, I didn't
shit
see
was
that.
Wild, bro. Like
Yeah, it was in
nothing.
Australia.
You saw that?
Yep. It was crazy.
Hey, that's a G move right there.
Yeah.
Dude was straight gangster. I mean, he
That's
didn't
a
flinch
G
at
move
all.
right there.
I think he was
back,
drinking
back.
his coffee, taking a
He had
piss
the
outside,
frying
bro.
pan, like
And
back the fuck up. Like
No.
dude was a G.
He's straight up. That fucking ran back inside the pond and shit. Like,
Yeah. The alligator was shook. It was like, nope, I don't want these problems.
exactly. These humans is crazy as fuck. Like nothing. Yo, so somebody
Hold on,
said,
before you start.
go ahead.
I wanted to get this out of here. We was talking about, sacks in the game. Are y'all happy with the success of Drake Jackson now? With the last 2 games, he's had a sack in each one.
Yes.
Yes, I'm happy. Yes, I am.
Yes.
I'm loving it because now I'm like, yo, it's causing a distraction on the other side. It is getting to the point where both on one, and you got Drake coming through on the other.
I like that when he doesn't get to the passer, he puts his hands up and swats balls down too.
Yeah.
As a rookie, that's phenomenal.
Man, this was a better pickup than
He's
what I
long.
expected. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I
Yep.
was like questionable when we drafted him. Y'all know I was. I'm still questionable when the season started, but now I'm like, all right, I'm starting to like this guy. I'm really,
I don't care if people be like, oh, we should have drafted hit so and so and so. So it don't matter. Drake Jackson's producing like,
Yep. For
So
a rookie
You are
and
the
rotational.
expert in-
Go ahead, Mike.
Get it, Mike.
Tell Drew that he is the
We
expert.
really had our hands full with our 2-year-old.
So naturally,
he said Drew's an expert at something.
With odor and data.
It's strap six or strip sacks. I'm sorry. Yeah, strip sacks.
Ebicum gonna eat too.
Mhm.
Hey, yeah, you know what? I owe Ebicum an apology. I doubted him for a while now, but he's been producing. So I apologize, Ebicum,
yeah,
because he's been putting out, bro.
Distraction.
Yes,
Yep.
he's so sneaky too. How he's sneaky when he gets there. Like, damn, Ebicum already there.
Yeah.
Like I'm telling you, I've
He
been
flashes
so
quick.
shocked
Like, what the
because
hell?
now I'm starting to see like, man, Kyle Shanahan might be like a little genius on this defense. He picking up these guys that other teams question or we even question ourselves and be like, hey man, I don't know. And then all of a sudden the guy stands out and you like, you knew this the whole time. And it's like he knew the piece, where to fit him at. Like he's coming like this little defensive guru silently, like I got the key. Now they like you keep looking up on online, you look everywhere else. Hey, they got one of the top lines, the top linebacker lines, working on our backfield. Backfield coming strong because now we got Jimmy coming back, Talanoa out here being a beast. I don't know, man. I said he was going to do good, but gosh, dude, I showing out.
Not only that, guess you King's coming back tonight. Jimmy Ward.
Yep.
He was cleared.
Yeah.
He's active.
Hold on, Jimmy and Jason.
Yep. What are your thoughts on
Well, they said
Jimmy Ward
Laurent
coming
wasn't
back,
back
guys?
yet.
You say he's not?
Yeah, they said they was gonna hold him out. He's not back yet, but Jimmy's
Jimmy Ward's not back
suiting
yet?
up. Yeah,
That's all right.
that's what I saw recently.
That's okay.
Okay.
He'll be back next week for sure, though.
Exactly. It's not like he's really needed right now with the corners doing their thing. You know, I'd rather him be 100%. We save him for the back end of the season. You know.
Yeah.
Hey, yo, Gibson looked nice.
Yeah, Gibson's been doing his thing. I gave him a game ball.
Gibson was nice with
games
the
ago.
Jags. Yeah, Gibson.
Yeah.
He's a gamer, bro. He got a lot of picks.
All right, so check this. Here's the thing. We all started the season out saying we need backfield help. Do y'all think that we've gotten the help that we needed and it's looking better, or do y'all think we still need pieces?
Nah, it looked good, bro.
We don't need no help.
Yeah,
We need no help when the
Brett
season
and
started.
Jimmy, and then Lenore showing out at nickel, and then
Yo,
Womack
he
behind
picked
him.
up because last year
Yo.
he was not playing like this. There was some plays on Lenore. I was like last year, like yeah, I don't know. He picked up.
I think Lenore just was a rookie and he had a lot going on, and that affected him. But the first two games, he played well. In the third game, that Green Bay game, they had him moving around, flipping sides of the field, playing slot at times. It was too much for him. Then he had some personal stuff he was dealing with. I think this year he's grounded, he's focused.
Yeah,
he's stuck himself to that nickel spot. He's doing his thing. You know?
Yeah, he didn't have the speed to be an outside NFL corner, so they were trying to find out where to put him, and then they found nickel for him inside.
Once again, goes back to where I said with Kyle, knowing where to put these people at.
Yeah.
Like this is getting crazy. Like, dude is surprising. Like, man, you picking up pieces. Oh, I'm just gonna rotate him. Like, that don't sound right. Then you watch the game, like, oh shoot, that came out right.
This is a historical defense that has no holes in it.
That's perfect way to explain it.
It's a playoff defense. Yep, Super Bowl defense.
This defense is. I know we were talking about top 3 defense before the season started, but I don't think any of us ever thought that the defense was going to be this good.
No,
like we are seeing
that's
something
what I'm talking
special
about.
in this
Nobody
defense.
was looking for this defense. Like, guys, Talanoa, like I said, first of all, I knew we all talked about it was going to be good. We said breakout season.
A gem.
Man. Ryan, say it again.
Gem and a star. Gem and a star. Here you go.
Came out, I mean, shooting in for tackle for losses, sacks, interceptions. Like, hey, slow down. We was not expecting this yet. You are all the way out.
It's like when you hit playmaker and shit on Madden. That's what it is, bro.
Yep. Dude lit up. That X Factor lit up on him.
Yep.
He's taking off.
Man,
he's highlighted, bro.
You know, I'm a Michigan fan. So I was watching this. Charles Woodson got these little things and he talks about from college NFL. And he came out and he said he is a shocker for him. He said Talanoa gives him Troy Polamalu just all type of vibes. And he was like, it's like watching him all over again. I said, yes, I see it. It's like watching him back on the field all over again.
It is. You know why, bro? You know why? And it's not even exaggeration, because when you watch the tape, you watch the games, he plays at every level of the defense. He lines up at every single level. At safety, linebacker, and on the line, bro. And he makes plays at every level.
Every level. Exactly it.
that's rare. That's like he can see it. He can dissect it in the box, and he can dissect it out the box, like in coverage. Like that's freaking. Only
Yeah,
Derwin James is the only, and Minka Fitzpatrick are the only other dudes I've seen that play at that level like that.
Yeah, he's a special player. Like
Yep.
I think he's my next jersey. Yeah, he's
Oh
I,
yeah.
insane.
hey, I already said that, man. Stop
Yep.
yeah,
biting, Mike. Yeah. I was like, and then I seen somebody made like a custom made jersey with the Hawaiian
yeah,
tribal thing on it. I was like, that's dope right there.
yeah,
Yeah, there's a guy on Twitter that's doing like all the tribal Niner gear. It all looks really nice.
Yeah,
yeah.
yes, I was like, I
Those,
like that.
those number 29 jerseys are gonna start selling like crazy.
Oh
Man,
yeah.
I already done seen 3 people like, I got my jersey, I got my.
Yep,
Like, hey,
yep.
hey, where did y'all get these? Are y'all getting them made? He ain't even on the. He barely just got on the site with the jerseys. Them jerseys started flying. I'm like, that's what makes it's scary though. As we was just talking about, Ryan, and all of us talking about the physicality of the defense. We're adding more players to make it, and it's kind of getting more physical and stronger to the point it was talking about the calls and stuff we get against us. This is why we have players like Tylenol, Warner, Bosa, who doesn't get called for holding, Warner, who gets all these, physical. Every time he makes a big hit, something's going on, a whole whatever. And then you got Tylenol in here flying at these quarterbacks where they want to get these off the wall roughing the passers, and I'm like, look, man, we're going to get this because of our team. I really think it's like Ron said, it's a cheat code. They feel we have a cheat code with the defense we have, and the only way to slow this down is, that's it. We're gonna have to get these penalties. We're going into other people's home fields and playing. Oh man, I'm sorry. I know for a fact they paying these refs off. Like, nah, we seen what's going on. We gotta save our players. Pay attention, refs. Pay attention.
I feel like that is that way for the D line every week. Like, yo, this D line is too deep. They rotate these guys like crazy. You don't know. You never know which guy's going to come at you.
Yes,
We
with the
we
same
can't call holding on to everybody.
results.
We gotta let it go.
See, I'm
Like
glad you
that's the
brought
way
the
it
D
is.
line. I'm glad you brought the D line up because with Armstead and Kinlaw probably going on IR to rest up and get their stuff treated. I'm excited to finally see Givens. He can have a shot. Omenihu
Yep,
have a good year. He had a really good game last game.
really
So
good game.
there's Hassan Ridgeway seems to have been a good pickup too.
Yep,
He's I was interested to see him step in for DJ Jones and fill that role, and he seems to be doing pretty good.
yep.
Actually looking really good. So there's a couple of guys on that D line who have the opportunity to step up and show out, man. So I'm
Yeah,
see
but
what they
past
can
two
do.
games they have been stepping up, and
Yep,
that's the beautiful thing. And we all said,
exactly.
like we just need to get them some reps, get them in the
Hmm.
game, get them in the flow. But we're so deep, it's hard to get everybody out there. But now,
Yeah, we really
through
have
these
no
injuries, they're getting
piece.
out there.
Yep.
It's
This
crazy.
is this today's game is a perfect game for all of them to get their groove going.
And I think
Yeah.
it's going to happen.
We
Playoff
got we
on
got the
Baker.
the best defense going against the worst offense in the league.
You
Like
about
I
to see
know.
depth of how much we really have, because I think he's going to rotate. He's going to have fun with it a little bit. The fact that we're missing them key players, he's going to be like, well, let's see who fits best. And you're going to look at it and see, like, it's not even a missing piece. You ain't even going to tell that these guys are missing. And it's
Yeah.
about to show. Like, I think it's really about to show, like, hey, they didn't miss one piece. And then them talking about, yeah, we're going to hold them at 10 points. Now, that
Man,
makes me amped to see what we're going to do.
I know you guys are talking about this can be a typical Niner game. I think the opposite. I think this is going to be the blowout that we've all been wanting. I don't think it's even be close.
Hey,
I think
what Debo say?
I
Uh-oh.
hope you're right, man.
I'm telling you. I bet you. But
Uh-oh.
my hot take prediction for the game is Carolina doesn't score more than 3 points.
Go, Mikey.
Hey,
I love
my only ask is that when somebody gets a sack, they celebrate and they do that ridiculous Baker dance.
Oh yes,
yes,
yes.
I need him to
Right
do
on top of
that.
right on top of him.
right over them.
Looking like one of
Yep.
those noodle men at the freaking car dealership.
Yep.
Wacky inflatable tube guy. Wacky inflatable tube.
Yep.
What up,
Derek
Derek?
Derek Russell from Facebook. Salute, fellas.
What's going on, Derek?
What's going
Derek.
on?
What's going on, brother, man?
Oh man.
What else, y'all? What else we looking out for, fellas? What else we trying to see today?
Hey, listen. I openly said I want to see some sack game today. I want to see Sack Francisco go out there and do their thing and tell them why we earned our name.
Drew's gonna like this one, but I want to see Kittle get some touchdowns.
Yes, I do. I definitely.
That
I need
that
Kittle
number
to
one
get some
draft
touchdowns.
number one draft pick for Drew needs to get him some fantasy points.
Oh, Mike, come on. I need Kittle to give me some touchdowns. You're absolutely
Hey,
right.
Kittle was a
Get back.
top 5 draft pick, bro.
Listen, come back for 2
Yeah.
weeks and you ain't got me
For
over.
anyone that doesn't know, in our fantasy league, Drew picked Kittle in the top 5.
Ooh.
Hey,
And then,
this
hold up,
man
hold
ain't
up,
got me
hold
over
up.
5 points in 2 games back. We
And
have an
last week-
issue right now.
Last week, me and Drew were going up against each other, and Kittle was primed to get
Yo,
him
that's
over the
all I
top.
needed,
over
and I
the
would have
hump.
won.
On
I
Monday
would have
night against the
won.
Rams. I said,
Just putting out there, fellas. The games are starting now. 1:00 games. So you guys know. All right. So you guys know.
Let's give some score predictions, and then I'm gonna head out and start watching the games. I'm heading to a watch party.
Whoever wants to go first, go ahead.
I'll go first. I'm gonna
Okay.
go with Mikey. I'm gonna do a blowout. We're gonna go 35-10.
Damn, like that one.
I'm
Sexy.
going 27-3.
Damn.
See, mine's was 27-10.
27-3. Goose egg, Mikey. Come on, 30-0, bro.
I know. I just go all out. Defense with the shutout.
Take those 3 back.
Hey, I'm going 42-0.
Damn.
I love it.
42-0, man.
Complete
Nah, I
smackdown.
don't do him like that. I give him 30. I give him 35-7.
Pass that shit, Drew.
35-7. That's how I call it. 35-7 right there.
And I know I usually go 2 touchdown lead, but hey, I'll take a blowout any day. I don't care. I'll put that out there 42-0. I'll go for that too.
There were 8.
2-0. I'll take that. Oh yeah.
I'm hoping we just jump on them early and put this thing to bed.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's my hope.
Like,
You know,
take off.
I
Like
hope
they
Bosa
need
has
to
a pick
stop
6.
Oh yeah, that'd be sick. We need to stop
against
this
Baker.
trend of-
Oh yeah.
Yes, and then he waves the flag.
Yep.
And then you can do the dance.
All
I
right,
don't
fellas.
care.
Let's
Get
be
an
real.
excessive
I'm gonna catch these
celebration.
games, y'all.
Get it-
Yeah, I'm
look,
jumping
get
off
an
the catch
excessive
games. Thank you,
celebration,
fellas.
All right, no
Monday,
problem,
baby.
man. Let's see you, Ty, man. Nice meeting you, man.
Good meeting
Got
you,
you.
man.
Later, Ty.
Yep. You too, brother.
Later.
Fellas.
All right, man. I'm about to run to the game also.
All right, Drewski. Later, guys. Later, brother. Later, man. Have fun. Boom. Yeah, that was fun. That was very fun. I know the games are about to go on now. A couple more minutes, we'll be kicking off. So, 60 of you watching, I thank you very much for watching. Thank you very much, really. So, of course, I'm going to give a shout out, of course, to Brian Culp for coming in here for one comedy head. Go Niners. All right. Nice to see you again, Brian, bud. All right. Ty, for the first time being here, and nice to meet you, Ty, man. You're a great dude. Yep. Come on here anytime you want, bro. All right. And, of course, Panama. And I tell you, Panama, like I said earlier, if we end up getting 10 sacks for Bosa, I'm telling you right now, I'll play a live song, any kind of song you guys want to hear. I don't care. I'll play it. I don't care. I'll share the screen. That way all can hear it. I'll block it out. That way nobody hears it. I mean, nobody sees the video. So I'll probably end up doing just the lyric part. So, but yeah. Hey, bud, what's up? From Facebook, Ross Jaron. What's up, Ross? Ross. Yeah, Ross Jaron. Has the game started? No, our game, the 49ers game, don't play till 4:05. 4:05 Eastern, and it's 1:05 Pacific. All right? Just so you know. All right? Yeah, I know the times very well now, so I'm good. So, yeah, that's when the game starts for us. All right? But the afternoon games, the 1 o'clock games for Eastern, is started now at 1 p.m. for us, and it's 10 a.m. for Pacific. They already started, all right? Just so you know. All right. Of Cool. Yep. Right back at you, bro. Right back at you, man. No problem, man. Not a problem, bro. Not a problem, man. Have fun and enjoy yourself, all right, man? Cool. So I thank you all very much for coming in here. Man, I love it. I do. Love doing this stuff. Hopefully we'll be doing a post game after we're done. And I'll be home for the post game. Don't worry, guys. I'll be home for the post game. Yes. Because I got to take my wife to work and everything. At 4 o'clock, there's a reason why I'm doing this now before our game starts. That way I won't be on the road when I start it up, you know. So by the time we hopefully do a post game after it's done, I should be home by then. And if I have to, I would do the presser at the end. All right. I'll pop it on there. That way we can watch it live, you know, and see where we're at one. And I should be definitely back home before halftime. So I won't be doing a halftime show, just so you guys know. All right. So got it. All right. And so I want to thank you all. All right. And of course, go from Coach Ron, and of course, Drewski, and of course, GM Mikey, and of course, Ty. All right. I guess Money Mav, he was busy at the time. He was probably setting stuff up. So it's all good, bro. Hope we see you on the post game, all right, bro? And TJ, I know he's out with his family. So, hey, man, family comes first, like I always say. All right. So enjoy your family, TJ, bro. All right. We'll see you on the next one. All right, bro. So, and if that's the last thing that we're doing, I'm going to flag guys real quick. That way you guys are good. Like I said earlier, Convo with Mavocado. Times, Tuesday nights, YouTube and IG. And you heard it first from Coach Ron. He is getting one lined up. So you guys will have that show come back for him. There are times. And I'm pretty sure they're the same Spotify, YouTube, and Twitter. He didn't say nothing about it, but I'm sure it's not going to be the same thing. So. And, of course, Drewski. Like he said, he's got to get a new computer and everything, get everything lined up. So, ByAC podcast is still coming. All right? That's why I wanted to bring it out there. Bring it out to you guys while they're here. That way we can get it all settled down. All right? So, GM Mikey, and, of course, TJ. And a special shout out, of course, to Faithful Empire people. For Faithful Empire guys, sorry. Ladies and gents. For Faithful UK, Paul Hope, Club 85. And, of course, Denise, Sean, and, of course, Danny Boy. All right? Enjoy the game, guys, all right? Hopefully we see you on the post game. All right? I'll send links out to everybody. That way everybody will be all good. All right? Like I was saying about the Instagram and TikTok, we are live on there. We are live on there. All right? Just so you guys know. But I'm going to hashtag it and put it on there. That way you guys can see it. But I made up I made up one a while ago for Instagram, but I wasn't on it so much. So I'm not an Instagram person. I'm mostly for Twitter and YouTube and Facebook. But I don't go to Twitch that much. So, but it is on there. So, all right. So now, when you hashtag it on Instagram and TikTok. All right. We're live on all those now. All right. We're all good. All right, brothers. All right, faithful. All right, faithful fam. All right. We'll get out of here before I start messing up because my computer's having little hiccups right now. So, so that's a fact. Let me see here if I can find my right thing. I want to do. I'll say to myself, thank you very much for all watching. All right. All right. Here we go, guys. Keep the faith. Never lose hope. All right. We're out of here, guys. Later.
And I did a red velvet cake with a cocktail espresso, a mascarpone coffee liqueur.
Welcome to the Red and Gold 24/7 crew.
Red and go, red and go, red and go, red and go. Red and go, red and go, red and go, red and go. Yeah, you know what it is. Home of the West Coast offense. Frisco to Stockton, Modesto to Fresno, we get it poppin'. Reppin' my team, when you see me, you know everything. Red and go, red and go, red and go, red and go. I put it down for the Niners all across the globe. Red and go, red and go, red and go, red and go.
like an old school rapper. Nina had to hit it with that red and gold status. Hate it if you will, I'm a gold rush savage. So who the baddest? West Coast team. One of only 3 with the most in the league. And we sitting on 5 rings. Yep, that's 5 rings. Must be the reason why we hated by these other teams. Oh, so try to stop them if you can. Them boys coming quick, yeah, they looking for 6. Got my red and gold on my way to the stick. You gon' get stomped out if your ass talking shit. Yeah, you know what it is. Home of the West Coast offense. Frisco to Stockton, Modesto to Fresno, we get it poppin'.
Reppin' my team, when you see me, you know everything. Red and gold, red and gold, red and gold, red and gold. I put it down for the Niners all across the globe. Red and gold, red and gold, red and gold, red and gold. I got that red and gold jersey on, boy, you can't fuck with me. Anybody who gon' want it, you gon' feel the fucking wrath of me. I'm a 219 reppin', I'm 49 a reppin'. So if you disrespectin', I get to regulate. I'm at the stick, blowing trees hella deep. Me and my people acting rowdy, cause you know they hella key. It's the 9 a.m. pilot team that wear the crown, the team that will never fall. Go to Frisco and see the murals written all over the fucking walls. Yeah, you know what it is. Home of the West Coast offense.
So the pastry cream on
Hey, Chuck. Can you hear me? Hey, Chuck, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Hey. Hello. Can you hear me, Chuck? Hello, can you hear me?
I hear you.
I can hear you. What's up? I'll get that ended too.
I thought I was going to be able to see the game.
What's that? Say it again.
I'm trying to find the game.
It's not on at 1 o'clock. It's on at 4 o'clock. 4:05.
Okay.
Okay.
Yep.
Not a problem. Later on. Later on. Later on.
All right.
I like the story of your cake a lot more than I like the look of it. The fault line is overly recessed, and then we're not getting all of that negative space filled in.
Yeah, one of my old friends, Chuck. It must be that must be his uncle. Yeah. So 4:05 people. Okay. All right. All right. Ready now. Later on.
Over the top tarts, stone fruit. It felt unfinished.
Welcome to the Faithful Empire.